Hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, Mr. Sim Gamer, on this beautiful French map. Oh my goodness, I'm so in love. I just firstly want to start this episode off by saying thank you so much for all your kind comments and welcome backs, and honestly, you have just made me feel so welcome back to the community. I am just so grateful to you all. I have no words, so thank you. My job, hopefully, is to entertain, make you laugh. Even if it's laughing at me, that's fine. Don't you worry about it. I'm used to it. And yeah, let's just have fun and giggle, shall we? I've got a couple of stories to tell you. You know, it's laugh or cry. It's laugh or cry. So I haven't really got that much further from where we last left off. This field is now ploughed. I've got the stone picker running through here. And apart from that, we are in a position now to go and plant. The only thing is it's already 5:44. Sun, but it's March, so we should have a few more hours. So I'm thinking we should try and get some seed in the ground. Particularly this one. I'm hoping it won't take so long. I think I'm going to turn this into the grass field, and the only reason I say that is A, it's right next to the alfalfa, just mow to mow. And I think 32 I'm going to use. Let me just check on the... Actually, let me just check on the soil. Where's precision farming? Get my brain in gear, please, guys. This one is loam, so the hope is we will get a really nice high yield from this field. If I get it right, get the environmental score up, really treat this soil well, then we can make some money on silage. 32 I'm going to put oats in to get some hay. Sorry, potch. See, I told you. It's been too long to get straw. I'll probably just sell the oats, if I'm honest with you. I've got no use for them at the moment, so we'll just sell those. But I'm going to need the straw for bedding. So that's the goal. We'll get hay from the alfalfa. I'll turn that into alfalfa hay. That we can use for food. Silage, so that we can do a nice TMR mix once it's fertilized. See, guys, I am so far out of the... It's been 3 months and I am using all the wrong words. So don't worry about it. I know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's skip over the... I meant fermented, not fertilized. Oh dear. Deep breath, guys. Deep breath. Now this is where in my head I'm like, shall I edit this out so I don't look like an idiot? Or shall I keep it in and just make people laugh? I'm going to go with the latter. I'll let you guys laugh at me. It's fine. So before the sun goes down, let's try and get this grass in, shall we? So, tractor. Very helpful. Now, cedar, for some reason, my brain does not remember where... Oh, gosh. You go through it. At least I tried. So we got plenty of seed. I know that. Here we go. Alright, so we got this one. I'm not actually a big fan of this particular cedar, but we'll go with it. It's got the power harrow on it as well, actually, hasn't it? And this is probably going to be too heavy for this tractor. I think the other one has got the... think the other one has got... What's going on here? Yeah, see. The other one's got the weight. Whoop. The other one's got the weight, guys. I think. Unless I've got two weights. Has that one got a weight on it? Yes. Let's just see if I've got two weights. Not. I will buy another one, I think. Yeah, I've just got the one on there. Yeah, I feel that at the moment it's probably going to be necessary to have a couple of weights. The tractors, the equipment we've got is pretty darn big and the tractors are pretty darn small. The other thing that I need to do... Well, let's just buy the weight first. Let's see if there's anything in sale. Of course there isn't. Da, 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 da. We don't have to skimp out. We've got a bit of money here. I always like to get a ton, at least. So I think I'll just go for this one here. That should keep our bottom on the floor. All right, so let's jump on in. Let's get her attached. I think I'm just going to go in the tractor, although that's now taking a little while to render, even though I've been on here for a little while to give it time. These chickens are just crazy, guys. What is going on? I actually need to check. I might need to go around the other side. Yeah, I need to go around the other side. So how are you all today? You having a good day? I don't know when this will come out because I'm probably going to record some, then put it back down, and record some and put it back down and do the day job and all that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. These chickens have got some out their bottoms today. So I've got the seed add-on. And that... Ooh, is that okay? That's still pretty heavy. I've got the seed add-on, and for some reason, I always struggle to see on here where to... I'm just going to unload it. Not enough space to unload, that's fine. We're all good. I don't know if this seed add-on I have to buy particular bags. I think you do. So it makes it just that little bit more realistic. See, I think I can't use that one. Here we go. Big bag barley seeds. Grass seeds. This is the one I want. There we go. Yeah, I put this on. As you all know, I'm not a realistic player. It's not really my vibe. But there are some things which I think is quite nice to do. Is that chick okay? There are some things I think is quite nice to do, and like seeds, for example. Quite like to have those. Just the cover. I quite like to have my own lower power harrow. Turn on. Get these in the ground. Just want to have a quick look. Beautiful. Okay. The only worry about doing it this late is I'm not going to be able to roll it. I think I'll worry more about rolling the oats than I will doing this. Let's just get this grass in the ground. That's the most important thing. This tractor is going to struggle with the power that's needed. This power harrow, although it is going 7, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now we may get away with just using 1 bag as well. The seed rate shouldn't be too crazy on loam. But this is quite a bit bigger than it looks, this field. You start over there and you think, oh, this is tiny. Then you go around the corner, it's like this whole other section. But anyway, let me tell you a funny story. So for those of you that have followed me for quite some time, I mean, it's actually been, this is my 2nd year anniversary on YouTube. I started 2 years ago in August. I completely forgot that it was my YouTube versary until YouTube sent me an email saying, happy anniversary. I was like, oh, gosh. Time went by very quickly. I'm going to turn some lights on as well, because I can't see what I'm doing. I need to go rescue that guy out of the field. Just put someone on here very quickly. So anyone that's been watching me for a little while, they'll know that I have a bit of a health condition which makes my legs very weak. Sometimes have a little bit of paralysis, but it's nothing crazy, and I'm perfectly healthy. Just one of those weird things that happens, and yeah, anyway, not important. But the one thing which is important is, because of that, I've struggled with being able to exercise and losing weight, and I like my food. That's another thing that people will know about me. If you've watched me for a long time, I love food. In fact, me and Farmer Sim, when we do our multiplayer, we always talk about food and what we've eaten recently. It's like a whole thing. So anyway, Monday, I don't know when this video is going to come out, but Monday 19th, wake up. I'm in such a good mood. I'm like, yes, loving life. I think I'm going to try a keto diet. Now, I don't know much about keto, but the only thing that I know about keto is that mine and my husband's photographer for our wedding many years ago, he used to do the 5-2 fasting and keto. And I thought to myself, do you know what? That's really good. He lost a lot of weight because he had a busy lifestyle. He was always here, there, and everywhere. He was driving places, so it was a lot of motorway food, if you know what I mean, like quick and easy. So he really felt it. So I'm gonna get another cedar. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna get another one. Was there? And I'm just gonna check if there was any in the sale yet. Oh no, there's a planter. That's a shame. So that's 4 meters. I'm just going to have a look at my mods. Pretty sure I have some decent mods here. Let's go with this one. What's this all about? Oh, I see. Activate without seed selector. I get you. No. No thanks. Let's just get some more seeds and then I'll get back to my story. Grass. Alright, chickens, you're gonna have to move out of my way now. I'm racing against thy clock. Where are you? There you are. Now, I know this one you can put fertilizer in. I'm not going to do that because the other one doesn't have fertilizer in, so we're just going to crack on. Let's lower this bad boy and let's get seeding. So anyway, story. So I saw this promotion on Facebook for this keto. Like, it gives you recipes and it gives you the full ingredients. And I was like, yeah, this looks great. And they had an offer on, it's like 18 quid for a month. So then you can do your planning, do your meal planning, and then go straight in, you know, measure yourself as well. Keep yourself in check. So I was like, great, this is absolutely perfect. So I sign up. And then about 5 minutes later, I get a text. I don't know if we get this in the UK. I don't know if you have it in America, but our banks over here now have fraud prevention. So I got a text message like saying, did you do this? Did you make this purchase? And I was like, and they've blocked the payments. Well, they blocked a payment, it turned out, but. And I just burst out laughing, thinking, so all of the bad habits I have in the world, the one time I go and do something healthy and go for something keto, so like meal planning, the bank is like, this is abnormal activity. What's going on here? So that was my first reaction. I was like, this is just hilarious. It's like the bank thinks it's fraudulent activity because heaven forbid Mr. Sim Gamer definitely wouldn't do anything like that. So I ended up speaking to the bank and it turns out these dudes tried to take 3 consecutive payments from me. So it turns out it was a fraudulent website. So now I'm trying to get all this money back. They took the 18 quid plus 2 other payments in quick succession. So thankfully the bank wasn't just thinking, right, this isn't just out of character. No, it actually was fraudulent. So that's how my Monday started. And then I was having major issues in my company with some my CRM. And my emails were unlinking. I was having a mare of a day, guys. I was like, I woke up in this fantastic mood, like ready to conquer. And then the world just goes, nope, not today, girl. Not today. I thought, right, do you know what? I'm going to reset the day. I'm going to have lunch, go have a lie down. So I have a little lie down, and then I get a call from my husband. He works on building sites. He had an accident, didn't he? A pole whacked on it, a scaffolding pole whacked on his head. And then I spent 6 hours in A&E with him. Not because it was bad, thankfully, he was very lucky. It just needed to be glued up, washed out, and a tetanus shot. So thankfully, he was lucky. Just our NHS is so overstretched, and obviously, thankfully, it didn't knock him unconscious, it didn't make him sick or dizzy or anything like that. So all in all, it was a pretty, yeah, let's just say we're very lucky. Because that could have been much nastier, especially where it actually hit on the back of his head. Oopsie. I don't even know what I'm doing now. So yeah, my Monday was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous, guys. I hope you had a much better start to the week than me. This morning, it's Tuesday. I'm actually starting early. I'm sat here at my desk. Oh, it's 7:30 in the morning. It's not that early. I thought I'm going to start the day with this, so I'll feel much better about myself. Hopefully I'll do something right. Start the day as I mean to go on. But that's what I tried to do yesterday, you know. I tried to start the day as I meant to go on, but life happens. Life happens, doesn't it? So, we actually did manage to get this grass in before midnight. That's all that mattered. We just had to get it in before midnight. I'm not even going to attempt to put all this stuff away now. I think I'm just... Whoa, dark. I'm going to go and find where my house is, because I don't actually know where the trigger is. It's around here somewhere. I'm not gonna go. I don't know where I live. Is this it? There I am, just wandering into the street, trying to find my house. It's not in here. Oh, hang on. It might be around here, actually. There. It's here. That's the sleep trigger. Let's go to sleep. It should... I think I've got it set on 1 day at the moment, so we should go into April. If not, just... Yep, perfect. Okay. Animal upkeep, minus 75, right? What did I do? What's happened? What was the animal upkeep fee? Can someone please... yeah, if you know what that is, let me know. So I've got the same amount. There's food in there. What was the... What's that all about? Interesting. So let's go and check out our grass. It should have germinated. Yes, it has. So we do need to... we do need to put some fertilizer and lime over this. I know it's not ideal timing. Especially as soon as it's already in the ground, but time was of the essence. Now, I don't have anything with... What? Oh, you've missed a whole strip, dude. This is what happens when you trust workers. I am just gonna go and seed over this strip. I know it's going to look stupid, but it can just be for next time. Now, I know there are grass rollers. I know all of this. But I am just going to leave this as it is. How's he done on that side? That looks a lot better. It's only because the bunker's there that happened. And I should have checked. But it was dark and I wanted to go to bed. So, right, put my moaning aside. Let's go and have a look at what narrow tyres we can put on these tractors. Let's put this bad boy back where it was. I need to find a home for the other seeder. I may end up just selling this one. I don't know. If I do, I need to remember. Actually, I'll take the seeds out now, just in case I do sell it. There we go. Right. I think that is the workshop right there. So let's just reverse in and see if we can get some narrows on this. I'm just going to turn interactive zone markers on because I haven't a clue where anything is. I was hoping this would be a trigger, but obviously it's not. It must be for something else. Pull her out. Watch out, buddy. Do we not have a workshop then? And that's the milk parlour. I honestly thought that this was the workshop here. Open a... Ah, okay. I just had to... I had to open a door. How very stupid of me. Alright, let's pull her back in. There you go, girl. How nice is this map? Okay, let's customize. Let's have a look at the tires. So we need... Okay, so there isn't an option for narrow, really, is there? Definitely not. Okay, let's have a look to see if there's an option on the class. There might be. I don't know. I'll have to tidy up the yard a bit later on. I don't want to bore you guys with that. We also need to get some seed in the other field, so I might... I might just crack on and get that done. I don't know. Right, okay, we've got that. Oh. Yeah, it's quite nice. We didn't use much seed at all. I did have a feeling it wasn't going to take much. Based on that soil type. I'm going to be a real pain and just dump this over here, I think. Just going to dump her here for a second. And I'm sorry that I'm driving over all the chickens. This is just ridiculous. They're everywhere. Okay, let's go inside and have a look. Let's hope we can get some narrows. Wide, twin, standard. No narrows in sight. That's annoying. Oh, what about if I change the... There we go. Here we go. Didn't think about changing the wheel brand, did I? Okay. Oh, there we go. Looks absolutely stupid on this tractor, though. Now, I'm just going to check the case again, because I forgot about changing the wheel brand to help with this situation. The case is a slightly smaller tractor, so let's put... I would prefer to put narrows on this one, to be honest. See, this is what happens when you don't play the game for a long time. You forget. You forget little things like that. Okay. It was Continental had some narrows on the other one. Although I think Michelin's were the... Was it Trelleborg? Yeah, these are super narrow. Only £1,000. So yeah, let's go for that. We can always... We'll come and put the other ones back on when we need them, you know? So let's attach the weight again. Oh, watch out, girl. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, guys. It's just carnage. We're just driving all the way over stuff now. Oh, including the seeds. So I do have crop destruction on. That's why I'm doing this. Just going to top up the lime now rather than come back. Beautiful. All right. I can't believe we're 30 odd minutes into this video already. It's amazing how you can play this game and achieve not very much in like an hour. Now looking at this, the bread could do with some smaller tires as well. They're pretty thick. I wonder if I could get some smaller tires on that. I don't know. Let me just go back and have a look, actually. Whoop, 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 whoop. Holy gosh. Let me... I need my L plates. I need my L plates, guys. Okay, customize. So I went for Trelleborg last time, didn't I? Let's pop those on. Okay. Is that still attached? Yep. Good. Okay. No, it's not. We're all good. All right, let's get out of here, girls. Oh, I should be able to fit through here. Let's have a look at these snazzy new tyres. Yeah, that's better for this situation, isn't it? Okie dokie. Let's get this lime spread before I do something else wrong. And then we need to get some fert. Now, apart from the bunker, I don't have a wrapper, so I think that'll be all right. I think I'll just use the bunker for now. Bit of a grey day here in France today, isn't it? There's no, definitely got English vibes. I think someone in the comments said there are feelings of Cotswolds on this map. I do actually get that. It's, very, very beautiful. If the houses were different and you had stone walls, then you definitely got Cotswold vibes. So in this video, I'm not even sure whether we're going to get that oat in, which is ridiculous. Might have to wait to the next one. Leave you on a cliffhanger. Will she or will she not get the seed in? It's just your regular Netflix series right here. Classic content. Okay, where have I missed little bits? I'm missing little bits according to the mini-map. Missing bits. Beautiful. Okay, that is the liming done. Oh, going on someone else's field. Look at that sugar bee. That's going to taunt me the whole time. Look at that. Glad that's not me. Okay, let's get this lime out. Let's get some fertilizer in. Annoyingly, we have liquid fertilizer. But no solid. And we obviously have no manure or slurry, so this is what we are going to be doing for now. Let's unload. Hopefully it will unload. You want it to unload to the right, but it never does what you want it to do. And it's actually not even unloading. Saying there's no space. What about now? And now? What about now? What do you mean you've got no space? You've got the whole yard to empty yourself on. Thank you. I'm just going to have a very quick look at the shops and the sales, of course. What else would I do? Am I going crazy? There's nothing new in there. I do love that, though. That is a really good planter. It's only 9% off, so I don't need it yet, so I'm not buying it. I was just going to check to see whether there was any liquid fertilizer spreaders on sale, because I've got those 3 IBCs there. So, but obviously I don't. So let's buy some, shall we? Let's shove it in the middle of the yard, just the way how this map seems to like it. Have I got... I'm just having a look what mods I have installed on here, because I'm hoping I have. Yeah. Have I got it? Yes, I do. Brilliant. A grand for 5,000 litres. That's the way I like it. Nice, dirty and cheap. Let's get this in. Now, I don't remember if I fertilised the alfalfa field. The fact that we don't have any fertiliser makes me think I didn't, and I just limed it. So we need to run the fertiliser over that one as well. And then it will be me saying adios, and we'll come back in another episode, and we'll get the oats in the ground. Thankfully, we already have the baler, so we don't need to invest in the baler. We can invest in a better one in the future, but we don't need one right now. So looking at this, looking at the mini-map, needs a lot of work. Going from red to orange, and this is on loam, so it should be a bit better than this. But then grass on loam doesn't need as much nitrogen. It's one of the things I do like about the precision farming. It's not... It depends on what seed you got in. It's dependent on how much nitrogen you need. Which is good. I like that. But hopefully you found today's video a right old giggle, especially the bank blocking any healthy activity. Thought that was highly hilarious. My husband thought it was hilarious, considering I've now got my card blocked and I'm having to wait for a new one. But then considering he got knocked out by a scaffold pole, I don't know. Who had the worst day? Being knocked out by a scaffold pole or being defrauded? Although I still had to go to A&E because that's what you do is, you know, for your husband, you sit in A&E, don't you? There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Oof, look at that beautiful green coming up on that bottom mini-map. Beautiful. We should have enough fertilizer, even though this is taking up quite a lot. We should have enough. It's quite a nice big field. As I say, I've got the mower, and I do have a little tedder as well, so that I can dry it off. The only thing I don't have is a windrower. So I might just need to invest in a little windrower. But there's some really cheap mods. It's not like the fields are quite small on this map, so I don't feel like I need anything big and bulky. Although looking at that field, I say the fields are small. It's a good medium-sized field, that one. If you get the soil right on that, I bet it will yield well. That's someone else's problem, not mine. We still have 100 grand in the bank because we did sell off land, and it was pointed out to me that I sold off land with already seeded, potentially high yielding fields. Absolutely. I completely agree with you. I did sell them way too early. But as you can tell, I'm just trying to find my feet again. So I'm hoping you'll be okay with me getting rid of fields that... and I just want everything close. I always have this issue in life as well, as in this game, is out of sight, out of mind. If I can't see it, I forget about it. So knowing my luck, I would just let it wither. That's the sort of thing that I would do, because my mind just will forget about it. I have a lot going on in my mind with work and things, so I tend to try and keep my gaming life as simple as possible, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we don't do too much crop destruction. It's looking pretty good, all things considered. There's a couple of little marks there, you can see. Probably where I turned the corner. But all in all, I think we caught it just about right and with the right tyres, so at least there wasn't too much of a boo-boo there. And here's where I'm going to end it. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have creating it. You know what I'm going to ask? If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button so that more people will get to learn about me and my crazy antics. Leave me a little comment, joke along with me. And most of all, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.